and let's dive straight into my tracker right here. Make sure you guys read the disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Right here is my customized dashboard. I'm now up to 2,645 trades that I've tracked here in 2025. That is absolutely crazy. I started tracking every single breakout back in February. So going into 2026, I am going to have over 5,000 back-tested penny stock breakouts. There's nobody in the game that's even fucking close to me right now. And I'm just going to continue to pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away. And it's going to be crazy because now I've uncovered 6 setups that have over a 70% win rate. And as I keep tracking the data, I'm sure I'm probably going to uncover even more than that. Now, I want to go over the most recent performance. So if I go to the date range right here, we go through 15th through the 19th, which was last week. You can see that last week, just for normal breakouts, which by the way, I don't trade normal breakouts anymore. I've said that multiple times in all of these videos. You can see that I had a 35% win rate for a 15% take profit. Over here, if I go to position size, and I just type in 5,000 for all of you guys that have larger portfolios, you would have been down $12,000 last week if you just traded normal penny stock breakouts and a 35% win rate. And even if I come down here to my customized TP slot right here and I type in 10%, the win rate was only 54%. If I move myself out the way here, you can see your net profit would have been minus 4,000. Again, that's better than 12,000, but again, you would have been net negative. You guys don't want to be net negative. You got also, by the way, if you guys don't know what I'm looking at here, this is my customized dashboard that I trade with every single day, and my one-on-one students get access to as well. I can easily click on time of day to see what time of day I have the advantage. I can click on market cap to see which market caps perform the best, free float, etc., and have every single variable known to man, variable, day of the week, country, dip before the breakout, all of that good stuff as well. I've tried to track as many variables as possible when it comes to these penny stock breakouts. Now, going through all of these variables has allowed me to find 6 setups with over 70% win rate. One of those is going to be the green light special breakout. If you guys want a free training, all you guys got to do is add me on IG, send me a DM with the word free training, and I'll send it over to you so you guys can start to identify this exact setup. Now, for all of my guys and girls that are trading with a larger portfolio, if you would have went in with a position size of $5,000 and you took all 25 of these trades, if you went for 15% take profit, your win rate would be 76% with a net profit of $8,250. If you went for 10%, your net profit would be $7,000 profitable. Now, obviously, that's way better than being down $12,000 or being down $4,000. Now, you're net positive instead of net negative, and you're a profitable trader, right? And again, make sure you guys read the disclaimer. I'm not promising that you're going to make this amount of money. This is just my back tested data, so I can easily see which take profit is the most profitable. This is for the green light special breakout. And what I did is I went through and I filtered only by the USA stocks. Because what I'm starting to find is if I go to China, I'm a little bent on China because China has not been performing very well in the month of December. Like November and December, it's not really performing that well. As you can see, it's only 50% right here since November. And actually, we're net negative right here on Chinese stocks for the green light special breakout. And if we go to other countries and even Canada as well, none of them are really performing that well. So for me specifically, I think here all the way going into the end of the year, since it's been pretty slow with breakouts, a lot of people are on holidays, I think I'm just going to stick to the USA stocks, which means I've won 19 out of 25, 76% win rate. If I went for 12%, I would have an 80% win rate. Again, net positive. This is one of the many things that I want you guys to start looking out for. So what we want to do is going into this upcoming week is we want to be able to identify stocks that could fit the criteria to be a green light special breakout. And no better way to do that than just pull up a Webull, right? So right here, I have already filtered by the after hour stocks, and I'm going to dive into the top gainers list here for after hours. Now, the very first thing that I noticed, guys, is that the after hours was very slow. The biggest pop that we had was YMAT, and it only went up 28%. But with that being said, let's go ahead and break down YMAT and see if it fits our profile. So number one, the stock is only sitting at 83 cents. Check. Market cap is below 50 million. Check. Free float is below 50 million. Check. And taking a look at the profile, this stock is from Taiwan. I'm not going to trade that. All right. If I come back into my dashboard over here, and this is why I don't, and I just go to any other country right here. So you can see 5 out of 9 went for 15%, net negative. They actually haven't been doing that bad since November. But if I go back to the date range and I just go all the way back to when I first started tracking the green light special breakout, you can see that it's 14 for 26, 53% win rate. Net profit is minus 1,500 if you took every single trade with $5,000, which means it's net negative overall. And I'm not really looking to take those, especially going into the end of the year. It's going to be slow. a lot of you are getting yourself in trouble by trading these stocks that are from other countries. From all the back tested data that I have, it's just not profitable enough for me to even try and take those. So let's move on to the next. That one's already disqualified. The next one is OFAL. This one had a pop. If we take a look at the dollar volume right here, this is a customized indicator that I made for myself and for my one-on-one students. You can see right there that there's only $630 that flowed through that 5-minute candle right there. So basically no volume, just a little pop right there. I doubt this one's going to get any action whatsoever. But if it does, price is good on it. Market cap is good. Free float is good. Profile from Hong Kong is from China. Probably not going to take that one, boys. Going into this upcoming week here, especially being that it's going to be a short week, I'm only really looking to trade stocks that are from the United States. Very, very important. Okay. Moving on to the next one, we got GLE. Again, free float is good. Market cap is good. Price is good. Profile, Hong Kong, another China stock. And just so you guys know, if we just go into the green light special breakout and we go to, let's take a look from December the 1st. And we're always going to trade with data. We're not going to trade with our emotion. And we just go to China only. You can see China, 3 out of 7 have run for 15% net negative overall. The same thing, 3 out of those 7 also ran for 12% net negative overall. So no matter how you dice it up, no matter what percentage that you go for, 10, 12, 15%, overall China has been net negative for the month. So I'm not really looking to trade that bad boy at all. Market cap looks good. All that looks good. Just is from the wrong place. All right. And I don't know why, but that has a big damn difference. Those Chinese stocks, the stocks from other countries, they tend to pump and up. Now, again, to be fair to China, overall, if we go all the way back to when I first started tracking the green light special breakout, they are still net positive. Right. I just think this month is probably going to be a bad month for them. Maybe they'll start picking up again in January. We'll see. Now, next up is going to be NMRA. This is from the United States if we click on profile. But again, just not much volume at all. $3,000 flowing through this 5-minute candle right here was the last pop of the day. Market cap is way too high at $297 million. This is a much more established company. Probably not going to be a big mover. We're going to move on from that one. Now, next up, we have AZI. So AZI was actually a breakout that I tracked. So this broke out early in pre-market on Friday. Ended up having this big move up to 325, pulled back, but didn't completely die off. So a lot of times we see these just die off and fizzle away, but this one actually got a pop in after hours here. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is a big runner going into tomorrow. Also, by the way, market cap looks good. Free flow looks good. If we take a look at the profile, only big problem is that it is from China. Now, when this one broke out on Friday, early morning, this one was not a green light special breakout. If we zoomed into the 1-minute time frame, one of those candles was red, so we ended up not trading that one, even though that one ended up making a pretty good move. Also, too, by the way, on my master tracker, if we just go in here and go and reset, and I type in ticker and I go to AZI, this is another thing that I like to do and take a look at, we can see that for AZI, only 2 out of 5 times, it's broken out 5 times, 2 out of 5 times it went for 15%, and 2 out of times it went for 10% as well. Overall, if you would have traded every single time, you'd be net negative on the stock overall. If we take a look right here, you can see the max percentage gain, and we can see when it dumped, it dumped. So when it runs big, it runs big. It ran for 129%, it ran for 70% on Friday, but when it broke out and it didn't run big, it only went for 2%, 9%, 8%. So overall, you just got to be careful with that stock. It's broken out multiple times. It wouldn't surprise me if it pumps and dumps going into tomorrow morning. So I would be very careful on that one. Next up is SLE. Again, just no volume here, guys. United States. It's good. It's from the United States. SLE, market cap is good. Free float is good. But again, just not much volume at all. Looking at this after hours, guys, Friday was very, very slow. So what I'm going to be doing going into tomorrow is sitting my ass down at the computer from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and looking for my green light special breakouts, along with the other 5 setups that I teach my one-on-one students as well. So if you guys trade with a larger portfolio, you have over $5,000 ready to trade, or you're a beginner with $5,000 ready to deploy, and you want to trade with numbers, not trade with intuition, click the link down below, book a call with me. We'll chat about where you're at, and I'll see if you're a good fit for my system.